Hey, Wiz. How's it going, bro?
I'm very, very well, bro. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hope you're well rested after your trip.
Man, I'm happy I made it on time for this. This is the moment. I had to be here right now.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I know it was very short notice, but it's amazing that this is happening.
But let's take it back, right? How did it all start? Did you ever imagine that today you'll be here right now?
Started from a little place, Ujuelegba, I had this dream of just making music. It was a very, very rough place to grow up as a child. I think those moments really what has helped shape me into who I am today. It was me having to hear a lot of no's, having to prove myself, every time I get in a room. Had a vision to take the music from Lagos, Nigeria to the world. We're just starting right now. They let us in, so no going back.
That's an amazing story, Wiz. That's an amazing story. In 2016, right, when we started and we launched.
What are the biggest things you faced? I would like to know.
I'm going there.
I'd love to know that.
It was the same thing, a lot of no's. So Uber launched in Nigeria, and we were trying to get paid across Nigeria. And payment was hard for them because obviously they didn't use a local payment system in Nigeria. And I recall speaking to the Uber GM and saying, I can do it. And they were like, who are you guys?
That's great.
What's Flutterwave?
Yeah,
Exactly. Having to go to San Francisco and go and pitch to the Uber team. Today, we're processing millions of transactions. A small merchant in Nairobi wants to get paid by somebody in Johannesburg. It's Apple. And that quality is what is driving us at Flutterwave as well. 5 years ago, there was no way anybody could pay somebody, across Africa. It was just not working. How do we make payments simple? Funding this company, it was really all about how do you make a ripple effect in Africa for that small business to have a customer in Los Angeles. As this journey was going, right, what were the biggest hurdles that you had to cross, right? How did you make it happen?
Yeah, the most important thing, that I had at the back of my mind is if you're going to do something, just do it well, And one thing that I don't compromise on is the quality of my work. Moving the brand to a place where even kids from back home can aspire to want to take it there and beyond. I had to prove that this is quality stuff.
I love that. How have you kept that quality going? You won a Grammy. You've gone platinum.
I'm on it. I don't joke with my art. I don't joke with my visuals. I don't joke with my performances. My band, my team. Those are things we don't take lightly. So I don't court my quality or compromise the quality of what we're doing for anybody.
For me, as a founder, as a CEO, it's the same thing. It's my people. It's not technology. Technology is great, but people make technology. People make those things.
People have to run them.
Exactly. So the people is critical. Now, my big question.
Yeah.
Why Flutterwave?
We know Flutterwave is a African product and a quality company, that actually caters for everyday problems that we face back home.
Every payment,
Every payments, So to me, Flutterwave is easy, simple, able to send money anytime, any day. Why Wizkid?
Before we started talking, I was listening to your music again, and I was just like, oh my gosh, the growth is crazy.
I know.
No, for real, the growth is crazy.
It's crazy.
And
I appreciate that.
Looking at that ascension, I identify with that. How do we keep on innovating on the last thing that we did and we'll continue that way? So that is the why Wizkid answer.
Amazing, I love that.
Africa to the world to Africa, making payments simple. The way you have made music simple.
Very simple.
That's why I say it, man. How's the show been? You've been on tour. Tell me about that.
It's been crazy. Back to back, about 7 days, no break, and have 2 days break, 4 days. Let's take the music to the people and let's feel the love and just spread some good vibes, man.
We also just made a new product, the Flutterwave Send. We've been thinking about how do we even simplify further way to make payment, to send money.
Wow.
How do we use our infrastructure at Flutterwave, the Flutterwave Send? Sending money in the simplest way all across the world. But I was going to say that, you know, in your last album, right, I love the way you've built partnerships to scale it.
Yeah.
So you launched the album, you didn't just stop.
Yeah,
Then, next thing I heard, Bieber is on Essence,
yeah,
right?
100%.
How did that happen?
You know, me and Bieber started talking. We have a mutual friend. He loved the record. He sent it back almost like immediately. Yeah. When he sent it back and I heard how good it was, you know, which is, I'm more for quality, you know, so how good it was, I don't really care who you are. If it sounds amazing, yeah, we're gonna put it out.
I say a lot that payment is partnerships. Now we say music as well as partnership.
Definitely, music is partnership, man. Everything in life is a partnership. You know, we need each other for work.
It takes a village.
It takes a village for real, to make anything happen. I'm just so happy that, you know, the light is also shining on Africa, not just me, not just Thames. Also, a lot of artists are beginning to really get that shine. It's an amazing time to be African, man.
We don't want to stop just in Africa, right? I want to tour with payment, right? Your music is how